with another unboxing video. This is P. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and unpackaging videos. Today we'll be taking a look at a Straight Talk phone that was ordered. They have for sale, so check out straighttalk.com. Let's go ahead and get into it. Check it out. Give you guys some of the specs. It's been out for a while, but if you're new or know the name but just don't know the specs and how it look, hopefully this video can help out, whether you're purchasing this for yourself or for a gift, or you're getting ready to receive it. You already purchased it and just want to get hype off the video, which is cool. All right, so basically we're gonna look into the Straight Talk box. Get out the way. Thank you for buying the Straight Talk wireless device. And this is reconditioned, but you get the 1-year limited warranty. So they'll probably swap it out if anything happens to it or it get damaged or malfunction. Contact Straight Talk. Hopefully they can help you out. So let's snatch it open. All right, the first thing on the inside you're gonna get is the startup. I'm not gonna flip it over because there's some information about this phone, but you'll get that first. And then on the inside, this is how it's packaged. Device has a little weight to it. Feels pretty good. Charging cable in white. And is it branded? It is not branded, but it is corded and connected, so you don't have that detachable sync cable. All right, but you can use any one that will fit. This is the back cover, and as you can see, hopefully you can see it, get a good visual. It is Motorola branded on the back. And this is the Moto E, which is one of the entry-level Motorola phones, but it should have a lot of great functions and settings, sound and camera to get you going for a touchscreen phone that's affordable. And you're also gonna get the Straight Talk service guide and terms and conditions of service. So let's take a look at the device. Feels pretty good. It does have a protection cover over it. And this is a 4.3-inch phone. And the battery's already in place. Rear camera. Straight Talk emblem. And you should have a front-facing camera as well. Yes, you do in the left top. So we're not going to power this up. I'm just going to go over the basic features and some of the specs. First, let's take a look at the side. The right-hand side, you have your volume rocker, volume down and up, and you also have your power button, your power on to boot it on. On the bottom, you have your USB charging and sync input, and on the top, you have your headphone jack input. All right, so I'm just going to go over some of the specs real quick. This is going to be a 4.3-inch display. And when we're talking display, we're always talking diagonal and just the screen, not the full size of the phone. The speed is 1.2 gigahertz. It's 4 gigs of memory, and you have a micro SD, which is compatible up to 32 gigabytes for the micro SD that you can take in and out. So it's not going to be internal. You can get the card and insert it and remove it. It is Bluetooth compatible, Wi-Fi of course, touchscreen of course. The battery is replaceable. So if you overcharge it, damage it, or whatever happens to it, you can always order another one. So that's cool. And what are some of the other features? You have a 5 megapixel rear camera. And Motorola usually do pretty good with camera and picture resolution and functionality, even though this is their entry level. I think the highest is the Moto X if you're looking for a bigger, more advanced phone, but this is the Moto E. And what else? This is a CDMA, which means it's going to either pull off the Verizon towers or the Sprint. I don't know which one, but it will not, since this is a straight talk phone, not a bring your own phone. It'll be pulling off for the reception of one of those towers. Usually people like the Verizon a little bit better when it comes to straight talk, but it depends on your area. Sprint may work good. So once again, Motorola Moto E, basic specs. Um, this is the phone. Got a little weight to it. This is how it looks in the palm of the hand. Entry level, but still cool. Okay size. I guess so it's not too bulky in your pocket. Affordable price. Check out straighttalk.com. Of course, you'll be able to have your music on here. You'll be able to go online, YouTube, check your emails, take pictures, store photos, send photos, Bluetooth functionality, texting, and calling. So with Straight Talk, you just get you a card. Usually I get the $45 with everything. They also make a $55 one and a 60, and also one that's like, I think it's like 39 or 30, with just several minutes. It's a little limited, but I like to get the $45 card. But this is cool just to even have in the stash. If something happens to you'll bring your own phone and you need something for the time being while you're waiting for a replacement, you can go ahead and set this up and at least have some type